Libra. This is a reading for the sign of Libra, whether it is your sun, moon, or rising sign. Be sure to watch all your signs so you'll have a more overall view of your month. Let's go ahead and get your cards. I did pull a rune. This rune is showing up in the reverse, and this can mean that there's a feeling of miscommunication. Things aren't very clear at the moment, misunderstanding or miscommunication, so to speak. So let's see how that plays out in your reading. All right, so this is for Libra, sun, moon, and rising. I'm going to do one more shuffle. All right, so the first card out will be the heart of your reading. Okay. So this is the Three of Needles in this deck. It's the Three of Swords. It is a card of sorrow and sadness. So feelings are hurt. Maybe over the misunderstanding with when I pulled the rune there. But under the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of perseverance, having patience. Your fruit will be ripe. It's just not ripe yet. Let's go ahead and get some more cards out. The next card will be the overall energy. Wow. So this is the Ten of Matches in this deck. It's the Ten of Wands. It's that heavy burden. All the responsibility is on your shoulders. However, it does come with accomplishment, and you're able to, tens are about endings, so you're able to drop that heavy burden. You've accomplished that. Under the deck is the Devil card. So this is, feeling bound or restricted. Having some temptations or things that we need to break, when it comes to addictions and things like that. So, maybe there's an accomplishment, like maybe this was a heavy burden of whatever this devil energy is. If you're being chained to something, or it's restricting you, or you're not able to grow, you're shedding that devil energy, whatever it is to you. And yes, it was a heavy burden, but it's also an accomplishment. Let's see what the current situation is. Three of Buttons or Pentacles. So this is, it can be a card of collaboration and teamwork. It's when things are finally coming together, when things are actually moving like if it's for work, so to speak, you're actually, things are coming together and you're actually making money. Excuse me. The miscommunication could be because I'm getting kind of a tickle in my throat, and we're talking about having a miscommunication. So that could be having to do with the current situation of whatever this collaboration is, or teamwork, or partnership. If you're collaborating with someone, underneath the deck we have an extra card from this deck. It is called the Beyond. This has to do with your soul, your higher being, your higher self. All right, let's go ahead and get the past. What is the recent past of this Eight of Cups? So it says abandonment, escapism, withdrawal. The Eight of Cups is when we are walking away from what is no longer serving us, and we are heading toward our Nine of Cups. We're not emotionally fulfilled with that Eight of Cups, and we're needing to walk away from it. And that can be what the heartbreak is. For some of you, it might actually be someone walked away from you, so you feel abandoned and heartbroken. I feel like this could have been a codependent relationship, where that's why it feels like it was such a heavy burden. And that's why it feels like, because, you know, with the collaboration, you know, I feel like it's like a codependent relationship. And there's the hard decision that was needing to be made. Avoiding the decision, you know, it was a really hard decision. Maybe it hasn't been made yet. Let's get some more cards. If you're not resonating yet, please don't leave. Cards, the reading tends to change once more cards come out, once we start clarifying cards. I'm just kind of going with what we have at the moment. So let's get your future card. Page of Cups, the sign, or the card of curiosity, possibilities. This is, it can almost be, you know, in a sense, someone's spying on your social media. Someone's, you know, checking you out. Three of Wands, foresight. So this is in regards to your ships coming in after the decision is made. This is kind of you're making the moves, and things start, you know, the cause and effect, so to speak. This is like you're waiting for that effect. You've made some moves. So this could be if the relationship, so to speak, has already broken. This person is still keeping tabs. Let's get the advice, and we'll clarify to see if the reading keeps going this way or if it completely changes. Queen of Cups. She is all about intuition, acting from compassion. Under that is the Ace of Swords. So this is having a breakthrough, having that clarity. A truth could be coming out. something like that. So I feel like this breakthrough or this clarity of realizing this is maybe a codependent situation, um, trusting your intuition. But let's go ahead and see if the reading changes as we clarify. So we'll keep the Ace of Needles or Swords. And all right, what do I want to clarify? I want to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Tower, King of Swords. So this is chaos, abrupt change. I don't know if this is something to do with once something started working and coming together, it fell apart just as quickly as it went together. Um, or something that was built and, you know, the realization with the King of Swords here, you know, this needs to be done. Maybe this is when it, okay. Wow. Eight of Cups. I mean, okay, I'm going to call it a spade, okay? We have heartbreak, we have heavy burden, we have walking away, the, you know, withdraw or leaving somebody. We have the Three of Pentacles, and now we have Tower with it, and then them stalking your social media, and you trusted your intuition and keep trusting your intuition, and a truth came out. So basically the Three of Pentacles is they cheated. This wasn't like a emotional cheat, this was like a physical cheat. And you found out about it, the truth came out, and you walked away from them. That caused your Tower moment. You're healing over this heartbreak. It was a heavy burden and a big decision to make, but it was an accomplishment. You did it. I don't think I need to clarify anymore. It's just kind of like, there was a couple other readings that had maybe cheating or emotional cheating, so I just was like not wanting to jump the gun and go there with it, you know, when I saw the Three of Pentacles. But here we are. So if this is about a relationship, I am going to go with this deck to see if there's any more information that we need to know. And here we are with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is emotional cheating to me, and Three of, in the negative sense, if we're going that way, and Three of Pentacles is physical cheating. So if we are in a cheating reading, This person's trying to come back. They're stalking your social media, and this is the Six of Cups, someone trying to come back from your past. And it seems as though they not only physically cheated, but emotionally cheated. It was or this was just reiterating to me it was some form of cheating. What else? Are there any other messages or advice? Wow. So this is feeling out in the cold. This could be the way they're feeling or the way you're feeling. This is when you're ghosting someone or they have ghosted you and you're feeling alone, feeling out in the cold. Obviously with the heartbreak, definitely, they're this this is like you could get them back, so to speak, but at what cost? Like it's really a lose situation. This says win or lose, but I look at that Five of Swords, and that can also represent an argument where very harsh words were said. And then it was another 5. So 5s are about change. We have a 5 here, and that was a 5 as well. All right. Any other messages or advice for Libra? Ooh, new love coming in. This is the Ace of Cups. Love abounds. So new love coming in. And then we have the solar plexus chakra. So this will, this is about inner peace. A lot of it for this reading is also about self-esteem. When someone cheats, that is a huge knock to the self-esteem because you're wondering what you did or comparing yourself to the other person. I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. I'm just saying, whether we like to admit it or not, subconsciously that's what we're doing. It is a huge blow to our self-worth and our self-confidence. So work on your solar plexus chakra. Work on clearing that and boosting your self-esteem before this new love comes in. But obviously that will help as well. That will help boost that. And but you also want to heal the trust issues that might come forth. There's that 5 again, the win or lose. Sadness and isolation. Crown chakra. So this is about our mental health. Definitely a lot of healing that will need to be done. And then under the deck we have Seek. This is the number 9, so this is the Hermit in this deck. I love this. This is really beautiful. I don't use this deck too often unless I know it is lately brought it out if I know that it's relationship related. When I talk about the Hermit, I talk about you're kind of doing that soul searching. You're going within to find your power in the situation. So I feel like that's what you need to do, is to go inside and heal. Maybe, this is a little bit, we've got, sadness and isolation. I feel like the isolation in the positive sense would be to do, doing that, the healing. I'm going to go ahead and get a healing crystal card. All right. I'm going to keep these two. These two came out in another reading. I'm going to put them back. They probably would be relevant, but I am going to go with rose quartz for the healing that heart chakra, and unconditionally loving yourself. And then this green is really, about the heart chakra. We have green aventurine. This is the heart chakra crystal. This will help attract abundance to your life, propel growth, just dance into your life. It propels growth, not just physically, but also personally, presenting learning opportunities for your soul's evolution. It aligns situations so opportunities appear. This new. Acting as a stabilizing force, aventurine balances male and female energy to bring a soothing harmony between yin and yang. Aventurine can also attract love, complementing the heart chakra and resolving lingering emotional issues. Prosperity, fortune, and opportunity, and love, nurture, and romance. So these are both great for the heart, both great for healing and for unconditional love. Let's see, what was under here? The King of Swords. I'm going to keep these up just so you can see. Alright, Spirit, are there any more messages or advice for this reading? Any more messages or advice for this reading? When I was shuffling, I saw the Lost Compass card. I just don't want you to feel lost or isolated for too long. Have perspective. When people cheat, it's because they have a low self-esteem. It's like they want to prove to themselves. It's like they want to prove to themselves that they can get this other person, so to speak. Resourcefulness. The horned cactus is under the deck. We have straddling worlds, wandering between realms. I feel like that's, where you're between your old life and your new life. Healing from the heartbreak. And let's get one of these. put that there. I want to see if there's anything else. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Wow. Denial is under the deck. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Surrender. I can release my need to control. I feel like a lot of these have to do with when you're coming into the next relationship. Having the fear and wanting to control everything so you don't get hurt again. So much so that sometimes when we see like a red flag or something, we're going to just cut it off before they hurt us. And peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Now I put so many cards out here. I think it's too soon to clarify the Ace of Cups. And this can even represent, the self-love that you're going to be gaining and healing with this. But I feel like the energy is still stuck in this almost so it's borderline wanting to get revenge or hurt them. And maybe that's why they're stalking your social media, because you're posting certain things, or I would say keep them, keep ghosting them and block them if possible on everything, and out of sight, out of mind, and bring in the new, start the healing. Oh, I feel like I want to pull something else. Okay, so this rune was about things aren't clear or miscommunication. Let me find that really quick. So signals. Okay. However you pronounce that, that's the name of the rune. It's the messenger rune, signals. So this could be talking about the truth coming out. When I pulled it out, it was upside down or in reverse, so I just went with the reversed. You may be concerned over what appears to be failed communication, lack of clarity or awareness, either in your past history or in a present situation. You may feel inhibited by accepting what is offered. A sense of futility, of washed motion may overwhelm you. Futility, like futile, I guess. Remember, however, that what is happening is timely to your process. If the well is clogged, This is the moment for cleansing out the old. It's saying in reverse, it's saying consider the uses of adversity. This is the moment for cleansing out the old. Yeah. So if this was meant to be in the upright position, I think it would be talking about, the sign or this um, signs and signals and messenger. However, being reversed, this person could be telling you, oh, this whole thing is a misunderstanding. This whole thing is, and the rune is telling you to, if the well is clogged, to, clear it out. So I think when you clear that out, then won't be in between realms anymore. You'll be doing some more healing, all of that. So I think I'm going to leave this here. And I do want to let you guys know that I did disabled the comments. There's scammers out there, so I figured it would just be safest to do that. If you want to let me know that you resonated with the reading, just hit the like button. I will miss the beautiful comments, but I feel like this is the best, safest way. So if you're new here, thank you for sticking around, and make sure that you hit the bell so you'll know when I'm back on. I am doing this full time now, so I will be uploading often, multiple times a week. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I will be more of a regular uploader. I am here to stay. So with that, I want to thank you all for everything. I just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very much, and best of luck in this situation. Please don't look at this as anything is wrong with you or that you did anything. You are actually bold in accomplishing something, and the fact that you're gray rocking, so to speak, when it comes to like a narcissist, they say gray rocking is ghosting them. No communication whatsoever. So kudos on trusting your intuition and knowing your self-worth enough to where you're going to 8 of Cups that and go for your 9 of Cups. So you rock. You really do. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.